I'm here at European Utility Week with Anios Knight from the European Network of Cybersecurity. Anios, thank you for joining us today. First of all, I wonder if you could just explain how ENCS is working with the energy sector here in Europe.
Yeah, absolutely. So we are a membership organization, non-profit, and our members work with us together on security research, capacity building and information and knowledge sharing. Only grid operators can become a member of the association and determine the strategy and priorities. And we partner with academia, but also with grid operator associations. So we create a pool of experts who work with domain specialists to create practical solutions.
And is the energy sector here in Europe alive to the cybersecurity risks? Are they up to speed with them? Has it been a slow process, or is there still some way to go?
Actually, it's a moving target, as we all know, and the acceleration of the target is actually happening at the moment. And I think it took some while from the beginning of ENCS in 2012 to get the appreciation of the urgency and of the complexity of the matter. But now I think in 2016 we saw a major change in that because we all realized it really can happen due to the incidents in Ukraine. And so, I mean, with the NIS directive coming into play in this year, let's say putting the incentive on the grid operators to take appropriate technical and organizational measure to report incidents, you can see that a lot of activity is going on in terms of creating information security management systems, but also addressing the real issues. And this is the field where we really, let's say, need to make progress faster, also by doing things in a different way. Because, I mean, to get technology in control, to get good security standards in place, security requirements for the various areas of the grid, to be able to test against them, to harmonize not only the use of requirements in public tendering, because that would help industry to implement security in the products, but also in the testing, because now, I mean, if there is testing done, it's penetration testing, but what you really want to know is how good is the system, and then what needs to be changed on the system to make it secure and go into that process. So this is where we're focusing with ENCS. And then obviously, I mean, we have the skill gap that is a main concern, and we really have to put a lot of focus on that as well. So in between, from the regulation side, we get, let's say, the additional regulation, the Cybersecurity Act, like with certification, and also there we have to be very keen how we go about this, because certification of processes makes a lot of sense. Components maybe, but for long, let's say, for complex systems in the grid with long life cycles, then, I mean, it remains a question how to do it and if it is any value at all. There it's really much more important to get the requirements right and the testing in place, and from there to see if and how certification can be done.
Okay, Anios, thank you very much. That was a great overview of the cybersecurity issue here in Europe. And that's all for now from here at European Utility Week.